Welcome back to my channel. Sorry guys, I've been out for a week. It was my daughter's birthday, so I spent time celebrating. And honestly, y'all didn't miss anything from Hustle and Sew. The last episode was pretty whack, so y'all really didn't miss anything. But if you really want to know, all that happened was Anna beat Candace's ass. She said something about her kids online, said she had to go in and fuck her ass up. We already knew that was going to happen. We don't care. We all know Candace can't fight, so it's really not even a fair fight. She basically just, you know, slapped her around a little bit, and that was it. And Lawrence was having an investment party, and he told Thandy's old hoe ass bitch, you can't come because you the side hoe. And she didn't want to listen because side hoes in 2018 never listen. They don't follow by the side hoe rules. This dinner party was in Lawrence's and Anna's condo, so they have like their little condo together, and they were throwing a dinner party to get investors for the Miami location. And that's why Thandy was not invited, because hoes don't come to the house. Hoes don't come. Let me tell you, I know it's hoes listening. You don't go to another chick's house. You keep your hoe ass at hoe places. So, this episode is called Dinner Party Disaster, because that's exactly what it was. Just as ratchet as we wanted it to be. Thank you. Thandy is there. She walked in past security. Lawrence, of course, loses his goddamn mind. He gets into it with security. And these guys is like, okay, first of all, they big as hell. I don't even know where they make dudes like that. What are they like trees. So these guys like roughed them up, put them in all types of hell. Like, he mad because Thandy's there. Anna mad because Thandy's there. Everybody mad because Thandy's tight ass there. She's talking about that's what she wanted. He'll learn not to invite her. Bitch, you cannot come to the house. I don't know if that's what hoes do in Jamaica, but that's not what the hoes do. They do it here. They do it here. I take that back. They do it here. Because these new hoes out here, they're not following the rules. They don't care. So she came to the house, and everybody's mad. Lawrence had to get carried out by security because security wasn't having that shit. Him popping off all in their face, telling everybody to get out. There was investors there, you know, people with money. So I don't know why he had to take it to that extreme. He could have escorted her out quietly. I don't know why he had to just blow up, but I don't think he knew how to handle it, because Anna had already told him outside, like, she don't even care. She done. She think that he played her. Because why else would a hoe feel comfortable coming to your house if, you know, you weren't still messing with her, making her believe that, you know, that y'all have something for real. So I guess that's why he really mad. And even Anna got into it on the fight. She's throwing, you know, napkins and stuff at this big dude, because she know anything else he could probably like break with his pinky. So why not just throw something soft at him? So anyway, so we go ahead and we leave. The twins are there. Everybody's there. Everybody leaves because he kicks them out, and it's just embarrassing to have your boss over there acting a goddamn fool, like he ain't been raised by his mama. He lost his damn mind. So we go to the next scene. Cola's old tired ass is flirting with the twins. I guess they invited her out to go boxing, which I like activities like that. But yeah, they invited her out. She's flirting with one of the twins. I really can't tell you which one it is. They are so identical. I don't know which one it is. She's flirting with one of, I don't know which one it is. But she likes one of them, and she flirting. You know, she's in an open relationship with John. That's some bullshit. I don't believe in open relationships. She's fucking John when she don't want to mess with him no more. She flirt with whoever she wants to, or when, you know, vice versa. So she's flirting with the twins now, one of the twins, and they invite her out, and they invite her out again, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, so Anna confronts Candy. What is this bitch's name? Thandy. Oh, we gotta give her a new name. I don't like that name, and I can't even remember it, so it don't matter. She confronts Thandy and asks her, "Why did you show up in my house? Like, that makes no sense. Like, why would you show up at my house?" And Thandy's like, "Bitch, why not show up at your house? My man is there. It's a dinner party. I showed up because he invited me at first." And he did. He invited everybody. He had a big meeting. He did invite everybody. But it's like, bitch, everybody's not messing with him. Only you messing with him. So why would you, you know, this bitch is so stupid. I don't know if that's just, she's just dumb. She just dumb. Either she's dumb or he really, 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 really playing with her head. And, you know, when men try to have, you know, they cake and eat it too, they'll tell a woman any goddamn thing. And at this point, I'm starting to believe he's telling her some really crazy shit for her to feel like, okay, let me just go ahead and show up like it ain't awkward at somebody's house. She could kill that girl in her house and nobody could stop her. She could say, I told her to leave, she didn't leave, and just go ahead and stab her, and then that'd be that. In her house. So why would she show up? Why would she show up? First of all, Anna is like 7 feet tall. This bitch is, you know, one of them blue people in that movie. You know, compared to Thandy's old thopey ass. Like, she's yes. That's what it looked like. So I don't know. He must be really telling her some stuff. But she had hella balls and she showed up anyway. So she's asking her, you know, you in love? Again, I don't know why Anna's asking her again. Of course, the girl in love. That's why she's showing up looking stupid. Because she don't care. She think that's for real. Like, they together for real. So that's why she showed up. So then Anna pulls the most stupid ass shit and pulls out Lawrence's dirty ass laundry, throws it at her, throw it all around the little apartment. I mean, the restaurant. That little 1-bedroom restaurant, throws it all everywhere in front of all these customers and stuff. Just on some immature, stupid shit. It's good for TV. I don't know if people really do that in real life. I wouldn't do that in real life, but to each is their dumbass own. So she threw Lawrence's laundry everywhere. Thandy gets mad and goes talk to Lawrence, basically tell her to control your hoe. And it's like, she's like, you act like you treated me like the side bitch. And it's like, girl, what did you think you was? What did you think you was? That this man is always like, I'm trying to get my family back. I want my family back. I need my family back. And then you act like that you don't know that. How do you not know that? Did you decide? He need to make shit clear. Girl, you was the side bitch. Let me tell you, you's the side. Who'd you think the side? Not the one with not the baby mama that he's living with still. I know he living with you, but he's living with... Girl, use the side. Regardless of the piece, use the side. She the steak, you the mashed potato. That's it. That's it. All right. So anyways, that really don't matter. That conversation was lame. He tried to act like he mad, but he ain't about to check Anna about nothing. He loves her. He's not about to check her. So that doesn't matter. So anyways, Candace got a new apartment. Nobody cares because we don't care about Candace. We don't even know why she's there. We only think because she's friends with Sonia and stuff. That's why she's on there. And then she thinks she has this real big connection. Now that one's really the one that's off in the head. She really think her and Lawrence have this huge connection and that he really does whatever she says. Sonia tried to let her know about what happened at the dinner party. And she's like, well, I got to talk to him. I need to talk. Girl, what power do you think that you have that you can speak to him? What's your power? What's your power? He ain't about to listen to you. The only person he gonna listen to is Anna. That's why she's there and you're not there. Because you don't have no power, girl. You tried to spill some shit and, you know, put him on blast talking about that Thandy's pregnant last season. So, you know, you got this much space and you really pushing it. So you don't have no power. So trying to talk to him about what? About what? You can't talk to him, girl. Shut up. You can't talk to him. She got her a new apartment. She want to talk to Lawrence. Lawrence, of course, is over there talking to Anna at the restaurant, basically letting her know, like, he ready to get back together with her. He feel like they've been separated for enough time. He ready to get back together, and Anna's just over it. She don't want to talk. Thandy done showed up at her house, and I don't blame her. At this point, if a hoe feel comfortable enough to show up at a dinner party, show up at her house even after you told her that she cannot come, then she comfortable to do everything. You lying. You really, 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 really lying. Therefore, you really, 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 really can't be trusted. And not in that kind of fashion. You couldn't be trusted before, but you really, really, really can't be trusted. Because if a hoe feel comfortable enough to sit up here and tell me you in love and act like that I'm not even there or that y'all really it's just stupid. Like, no. So she's over it. And, you know, she's really just trying to mess with the business, which she should go by. Like, just keep it business. Be with this man for business sake, girl. Because if he makes money, then your kids will always have money. The kids that y'all have together will always have money. And that's the big thing. That's why, like, even if you're mad, like, try not to mess up nobody's money. I know girls be mad and they be going down to niggas' jobs. They be calling them, you know, harassing the boss, showing up. Don't mess with that, because if he don't make any money, he can't help you. He can't pay no child support. He cannot help you if he don't make no. Don't mess. You want to mess with him outside of work. Now, when he at home, it's on. When he at home, it's on, girl. Just go nuts. But at work, let him go to work. Don't mess him up too much where he cannot work. Let that man work. Stupid hoe. So she's just ready to move to Miami. Who can blame her? Anyway, so we fast forward. Cola and Sonia is still arguing at the bar. Cola's still trying to make Sonia look bad in front of the bar. Really, this bitch don't know anything. Not Sonia. Sonia don't really know anything. But it's not Cola. And like she just want to make her look bad because she looked good. She, you know, no competition. You know, she really cared about the bar. She really cared about, you know, really serving them customers in the apartment. Then she would be nice to her. I mean, not necessarily. You don't have to be nice, but you don't have to be rude. You don't have to go out of your way to show that somebody ain't worth a damn. You don't have to go out of your way to do that. You're just a shitty person your goddamn self. So anyway, so Lawrence calls them together, let them know, like, hey, we need a new bartender. Candace, I don't think she coming back because I don't like that bitch, and she don't need to come back. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to tell you, that Lawrence had gone to Candace's apartment to speak to her, basically to see what she wanted. He looked annoyed when he got there. He looked tired when he got there, so he really went about the bullshit. Candace was trying to have this deep conversation with him, like she just really can run his stuff while she talking about Anna. This bitches be going about it the wrong way. Girl, you trying to get through. Do not talk shit about the woman that he is in love with. If a man loves a woman, ain't shit you can say about it. You need to be nice. You attract more bees with honey than you do vinegar, you dumbass hoes. Listen to your grandma. Grandma, no. Listen to her. Y'all stupid. You out here listening to Cardi. Listen to grandma. She'll tell you sometimes you got to be sweet to get your goddamn way. So he went about it because she's stupid. So he's telling Cole and them he needs a new bartender. So that's her perfect time to introduce John, the dude that she has this open relationship with. He's supposed to be a really, really, really dope bartender. So she thinks he'd be good. And yeah, he's a, you know, good looking guy. He would bring in a lot of ladies. He looked like he know what he's doing. So she's not wrong about that. What she is wrong about is bringing somebody that you already screwing into your work business. You don't do that. Keep work and keep, you know, home. I wouldn't bring him there. She thinks it's going to make her closer, even though she's flirting with the twins. I don't know. She's so full of shit. That's why we don't like Diet Coke. I mean, Cola. That's why we don't care about her. Okay? So, anyways, fast forward to John is actually, now he's working there as a bartender. This is first night. First night. He over there doing his job, flirting with the ladies, right? Cola get mad, start flirting with some dudes. He turns around, throws some ice, like some kitty old bullshit. I think this dude's like 30-something. That was just like some real 8-year-old stuff. Throw ice at her, get mad because she flirting with a dude in front of him. They actually get into it at the bar. Anna got to break them up. They get into it, arguing at the bar. He mad that she flirting with another dude. Another dude's touching her hand and all this other type of stuff. It's so fake. Production, y'all need to do better with the goddamn writing because that scene was lame as fuck and we don't give a shit about it. Okay, if you're going to entertain us, keep entertaining us. Entertain us all day. All right? So, the twins invite Cola out to, well, not even the twins. The twin that she likes invite her out to the strip club because they're trying to make Lawrence feel better about him fucking up his own dinner party with these investors who don't want to invest in that ratchet ass shit. Ain't nobody want to invest in that. Ain't nobody gonna invest in that, and people throwing dirty drawers all over the place. You can't eat chicken and waffles and dirty drawers and sit next to you. Who want to eat like that? Ain't nobody want a side of socks. Nobody. That's stupid. So they're trying to make him feel better, which is a great idea. Take him to a strip club, get his mind off stuff. And, you know, Cola shows up because she got invited and Lawrence left. I think he claims that he was tired. I think he left because there's no longer a boys' night. See, once you call all the men together and you say, we gonna go out and we gonna have fun, that means that all the real shit that they want to do, they only want to do in front of their boys. The last thing they need is a woman there that can eventually go back to somebody that they love, like Anna, his baby mama, and tell him how he really be getting down when her ass is not there. So he bounced like he should because he's a smart player. And at the end of the day, Cola and one of the twins end up smashing. She woke up in the apartment next to him. She actually ended up kissing his brother, almost kissing his brother the morning before because she just did not recognize him because they look that much alike. And it's just kind of like, bitch, let me tell you something. You gonna need to get your whole act together, girl. If you gonna be messing with twins, you cannot be confusing them like that because then, bitch, they will always keep you confused. I was married to a twin, my ex, like for real, identical twins at that. But they had very distinctive kind of features. You know what I'm saying? Like my ex chin, like his jaw, you know, he had very structured, strong, you know, jawbone. Like that shit was, you know, kind of straight cut, you know, like it looked nice. It had, you know, this. Well, his twin had a lot, you know what it looked like? It looked like that my ex was coming out of the womb first and he grabbed his brother's chin and was like pulling it on the way out of the womb. And that's what happened. That little kind of, you know, and then, you know, as he got older, it, you know, and, but anyway, it don't matter. They had very distinctive, you know, looks about them. So that's how I was able, you know, and plus I was just screwing one twin. That's how you know, because you just, how could you not? And then one of the twins on the show, he has tattoos. Now, I don't know if his other twin has tattoos, but the one that she was messing with definitely has tattoos. It's just like, girl, get it together. Okay, you can't be making mistakes like that because they'll turn around and have some fun on your ass probably. Don't play. No play, girl. Watch your back and your front. It's two of them, girl. Watch everywhere. So, and that's basically what happened at the end of that. Anna hosted a meeting to try to make Lawrence feel better. We ain't gonna tell you what happened because I don't know why we're trying to make him feel better about him fucking up his own party. He got mad that his side piece came. Of course she came because she's crazy and you telling her a bunch of shit. And so of course she's gonna come and support her man because she a dumb and she disrespectful and she just does not care. So, they tried to make him feel better and we don't care about that. And that was the end of the episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please watch the next video. It's going to be about some celebrity gossip, some good shit. So if you bored enough, stay tuned.